is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to our new game plus run of Khazan, the First Berserker. So, if you guys missed our stream series, we just went through and beat the game just the other day. We pushed through and used greatsword throughout the entire game. Had a lot of fun with the greatsword. It posed quite a few challenges as well during boss fights. So it was definitely a lot of fun. And for this run, we're gonna be running through with the spear. Now I've got the bard set on here. Before we initiate new game, I was running around farming. We're probably gonna continue to rock it for a little bit just to grab up lacrima and other items as we go through some of the beginning areas. Either way, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, Lord Smash Gaming, guys. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If y'all are new around here, subscribe up and tickle that notification bell. Stay on top of all the great content coming out. And while we're at it, why don't you guys roll on through, check out some of our shorts and our playlists on the channel. Get a little familiar with what we got going on. We got lots of content for you guys.
Khazan, your mission is not over. Chaos is still at large. Become stronger. Fulfill your pact.
Here we go. We're going to begin the next journey. So, start your journey anew to become even stronger. Discover higher grade items and confront even more formidable enemies. Would you like to begin? Once you begin your new journey, you will not be able to return to this world. Yes. Here we go. Embarked on a second journey. To the Mount Imak. In the 89th year of the Belos Empire, the Emperor sentenced great General Khazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for the crimes against the Empire. Convicted of treason, Khazan endured merciless torture, culminating in severing of the tendons of both his arms and his exile. So they severed both the tendons in his arms. I missed that the first time through. Excuse me.
At last, your fate destroyed by one you trusted. A fallen star, torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting for.
So this is how a hero ends up. You think he's a traitor? Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
Oh shit.
At last, a physical form.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay, so looking at it right here, we still have the Jar Bros and the 2 of 2 Lacrima. So it looks like those stats are going to carry over into New Game Plus. It's not going to be going and finding the Lacrima crystal or the soul crystals all over again. And that's, to be honest, I kind of thought that's how it was going to do. I thought it was going to reset our crystals and our jars, but it did not. Hmm. Yo, well, for anybody out there watching who hasn't played the game or was just getting into it and starting to think, oh, well, for one run, I'll invest all my crystals into this, and in another run, I'll invest it into that. It's not going to work like that, guys. So make sure you are investing your soul crystals into the stat points that you really, really want, because you're only going to be able to get so many of those. They do not reset. Unless you go on to like new game. All right, so we sitting kind of pretty with the spear. In fact, to be honest, there's not really anything else I'm thinking I'm gonna purchase for the spear. However, dual wield is probably also an option here for us since they run primarily off of the same stats as the spear. I think they run off secondary off of the strength, which we have a bit of strength for some heavier armor wearing. So let's dive into it. Touch the shiny, bro. So we are rocking Wolfric for the frontal assault damage. That may change. We may end up going back to Keshta for the 30% stamina recovery. Like I don't know. Like we may end up doing that. I ran our entire first stream series off of that, and yeah, I'm gonna take that off. I was wearing this Pathfinder's lantern, and I ran through like 6 or 7 levels, looking for crystals and whatnot off cam, just before we started this over. And I did not notice it point out a single fucking. I didn't notice it point out any hidden paths that I otherwise wasn't aware of. So I don't know if that lantern's worth any good. Like I don't know if it even works. There we go, boy. You thought, son? You thought? I mean, we don't even need to look for anything, to be honest. Um, I was kind of looking forward to showing where the crystals were. There we go. Alright, so now we do have the barge set on right now so that we can farm extra lacrima and items and gear. See, I don't know. I don't know where Jarbro was on the level. We found him so long ago. See what I do. See what I do. Hello. There you go. You got wasted. There's nothing over there. That's just cliff edge. Completed lantern. What? Illuminates and combines the functions of all other lanterns. Hello. Yeah, we'll just wear that constantly now. That's fucking dope.
Soul, accept it. It will give us strength. Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Where's that lacrima gain? So we are at 49% extra lacrima gain with the set that we have on right now. I do believe we were sitting at 26 without the set, 24 or 26. So that is quite the fair increase right there. That is very nice. But to be quite honest, I'm in it for. I'm looking for legendary gear. I want to start breaking stuff down so we can have a full set of like legendary stuff. Yeah, so all your vengeance points, none of that's gonna reset either, guys. For your new game plus run. Do we go up? We do go up. Shuck on that, boy. You wanna get in there for the execution after I've pushed the button like 20 times? Okay, so these things will reset though. All the dead bodies that you suck out for the tier stones. Get wasted, boy. Let's go. Nice. Let me get that chest, son. Let me get the loot. Hey, there we go. Now we're starting to get that legendary stuff. So I was farming around a couple of the later levels, and I wasn't really getting the legendary drops. So there's one crystal. I mean, on this first level, I don't think you guys are gonna have any issue finding the crystals. I don't know which way we're supposed to go here. Is it this way? Hello. Retrieve the lacrima. Okay, tier summon stone. You only get. I only found like 2 of those. I only found like 2 or 3 of those on my first playthrough. So make sure you guys use those sparingly, unless you come across a merchant that sells them. Double kill. Respect my daughter. We'll come down over here. Now we are on the other side of said statue. I believe this is the way of progression here. Let's come back and check this other path down here. Okay, and that would just be your back way around to the crystal if you didn't have any spirit points to throw a javelin at it. And yeah, that's the same spot we dropped down, so perfect. There we go, wasted him. Yeah, the spear is definitely a vibe for me right now. Like we've been playing with it for a little bit. We did a stream last night of us kind of running around to a few levels, picking up extra crystals and jarbros. It was, I would say, a little successful. We found, I think we got like 6 crystals or so. Yeah, remember that. That way will crumble if you go across it and you're not quick enough. So do be careful of that. That's why we went the long way. Same with this middle path right here. Go to Sleeping Monkey, and that little bit will crumble on you if you try to walk across and sneak up on that guy. Let's see. So then you want to come down here for this shiny item. Lab this up. There's gonna be a monkey down here. I was gonna say drop down and give him the ditty, but I suppose that works too. We're just gonna go.
Ready, Ike? Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Just like that. Alright, so I'm trying to. I'd like to at least show off where the crystals are if I can remember. But to be honest, we found both of them on this level the first time we went through it, and I haven't really looked for them on this one since. Grab another tear stone. Alright, so these guys are a bit beefy, but if you can destroy the rocks on their back, some of that beefiness goes down. Just like that. There we go. GG, GG. So when you come across these, always be aware. Don't ever just run up and grab them unless you're like on a solid type of surface, like stone floors, that type of shit. Because a lot of times they'll throw like ditty worms down there, and when you go to grab it, it'll pop up from underground and it'll eat you. So I would recommend you always like run over it and run off of it real quick, and if it pops up, deal with the worm. If not, then run in and grab it. Oh, nasty monkey. I actually think this is the way we need to go. That is the problem when the game. There you go. There's your other crystal right there. Yeah, when the game gives you multiple paths. Oh, maybe this is the way. Maybe the other way wasn't the way we were supposed to go. Yep. Show me your moves! Nope, nope, it's the hammer for you, bud. Absolutely.
Did you see that? It was a giant yeti.
It was a giant yeti. Oh no! Okay, perfect. So this was not the way. Excellent. Very good, very good. Death? Wait, death? Yes, death. Don't go that way. That way is not your friend. Perfect, and then there's your checkpoint right here too. So maybe run around and grab this real quick before you run back over and grab your item, depending on your situation. Alright, yeah, see the little, like, this is what the guiding lantern is supposed to do, and I was assuming that was supposed to guide us to, like, I was assuming that was supposed to, like, guide us to a deal, like, the hidden walls and shit, but, like, you only see it right there at the beginning by by the crystal sword, and then that's it. Yeah, see, like, I fail to understand how this is guiding me towards a fucking hidden path. Because I'll pop this up for you and I'll have you guys read it. So this is the Pathfinder's lantern. It says illuminates its surroundings and reveals hidden walls or pathways. Now, like I said earlier, I went through and not a single freaking one of these. This is all it does is from the checkpoint sword to about right here, and that's all you get. So it's just seems useless to me. Help you kill bear in here. Let me peep this real quick. Just the moonlight stance. Advanced for X after 0 point to chain into the final attack of Swift. Oh, yo, I be forgetting about that. Okay, I'm checking for buffs from these things. Okay. Drive your spear in the ground, deal additional stamina damage. Yep, I know about that. Increases when attacking an enemy's weak points. See, I'm not. Gain an effect that upgrades the shockwave attacks of moonlight and full moon for 30 seconds. Okay. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't really be using that one all that much. Right in the butt crack. Let's go. Wasted. Bro didn't even get a single attack off. Destroyed him. Let's go. Alright, continuing on to this path. Get out of here, dude. I'll take that. Ooh, juicy.
How would you like to suck my balls?
Oh no! He is dead now. Alright, so that's the Yeti we saw up here earlier by the checkpoint. There will be no survivors. And into the boss fight we go, guys. To be fair, the first time bro swung him down and smashed him on the ground, like, dude was dead. Like, 100%. Here we go, y'all. Ooh, good hits. Oh, tried to parry it. Oh, GG with the body slam, bro. Insta kill. I was supposed to knock down that fucking cart for. Oh, damn, dude. I was supposed to knock that down for a shortcut, and I didn't think about it. Get out of here, bud. Damn. Yo, he just one-shot us. He said, help me. Like, what if I wanted to help him, though? Yeah, we're just gonna skip past you guys here real quick to hit that shortcut. Then I'm gonna run up in here and grab my souls back. So yeah, we are using extremely light armor with very low vitality for it. Oh, good hits. Oh! Bro, hitting hard. Oh, tried to parry it again. We're dead. Oh, no. Okay, bet. What you got on me? Get that stamina back. Oh, and we're dead. Damn! GG, bro. GG. There we go. Yeah, so now we can just, yeah. So, hidden path. Alright. I dodged that, you full of crap. What the? Why did that one do so much more damage than it did last time? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, we are sitting there stacking up like mad stacks of Lacrima right now. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna sit here for hours and fight a boss we fought before. Alrighty, bet. He wants wants to be like that. All right. Oh, then we're just gonna put on our other gear. Oh, 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 that's not where I wanted to go. Ah, fuck, dude. Yeah, we just don't have the strength for this. That's why we swapped up. We don't have the strength for plate armor. Thankfully, it's not that long of a run. That's all good. Y'all do your thing. Alrighty. Ooh, good hit. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's go, big boy. We on it now. Oh, 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 he got us. We're dead. God damn it, dude. Like, man. Alrighty, so. Dude, what's off with your bullshit? Yeah, you nasty monkey. Again, every single fucking time, bro, I dodge that shit. Yeah, boy. Fuck out of here with your shit. Not happening. Yep, grab me with that. I don't care. Get, boy. Let's go. Yep, yep, let's go. Let's get it. There we go, guys. There it is. Mission complete. Yeah, it took us 4 rounds, but we got it.
What have we here?
All right, so in the next one, we are at Storm Pass, ladies and gentlemen. It says Storm Pass is a sacred ground to the Bantu, a mountain revered by its people. It is here that rituals are performed by those seeking to walk the path of true Bantu warrior. Only those who endure and succeed in these trials earn the right to be called a Bantu warrior, having proven themselves worthy of the blessings and favor of the Bantu gods. So, in the next one, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and pick up here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Stay spicy, keep smashing y'all, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.